There have been many happy endings that have come out of the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, but not all of them started out as picture-perfect couples. Some of the couples who have been featured on franchise shows are as awkward as they come, and fans have trouble understanding what the cast members see in each other and why their relationships work at all. With some couples from the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, the chemistry between partners is palpable to the viewers. There's a natural heat that exists in their relationships, and a genuine compatibility that makes those couples seem like they're meant for each other. Relationships like that have an easy time working out, and fans can root for them because the love and attraction between the two cast members is extremely obvious. But not all couples are so effortlessly charismatic. These cast members couldn't be more awkward, and as part of a couple they become even more cringy. They'll regularly make viewers groan and face-palm out of second-hand embarrassment, and fans can't seem to figure out what actually makes these couples work and what keeps them together. But just because viewers can't see it doesn't mean these couples don't have what it takes to form a lasting relationship. Ben Rathbun and Mahogany Roca. Ben and Mahogany's relationship has been awkward from when they were first introduced on 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days. Fans think the couple's significant age difference feels icky, and Ben's claims that their relationship was ordained by God is creepy. However, in a recent episode the cringiness was turned up to 11. The two shared a car ride on a lengthy road trip, and it was extremely hard to watch. Ben and Mahogany sat in silence through much of the ride, and it wasn't until Mahogany started asking questions about Jesus that the conversation started to flow. Though fans can't picture this couple staying together, there's ample evidence that Ben and Mahogany are still in a relationship. Anna Campisi and Mursal Mistanoglu. Communication was a major issue for Anna and Mursal, and it made fans cringe hard. There was a ton of awkward silence between them when they weren't using translator apps, and Mursal in particular has been called out by fans for his sometimes strange behavior. Their situation was made even worse because the couple got zero support from Anna's 3 sons, who openly disapproved of their mother's relationship. Though they broke up for a time, and Mursal even returned home, the couple ultimately got married and are still together. Now, Anna and Mursal run a thriving honey business together and are expecting a child via surrogate. Viewers never expected these two to work, but they're doing great at Mike and Aziza Elashwe. This odd couple had very awkward beginnings on 90-Day Fiancé Season 1. When Aziza first arrived in the U.S., it didn't even seem as though she liked Mike. When Mike tried to include Aziza in his family gatherings, she would sit silently by herself and looked like she would rather be anywhere else. Aziza even had trouble eating in front of Mike and his family, and fans doubted that their relationship would ever work. However, it seems that Aziza just needed time to warm up to her new surroundings and family. Now she's a full-fledged member of the Elashwe clan, and the couple have one daughter together. Eric Rosenbrook and Lita Margaretha. Eric and Lita were a very odd 90-Day Fiancé Season 6 couple, whose only thing in common is how unlikable they both are. Lita was demanding and shrill, and her fiancé Eric was a complete doormat. On the show, fans couldn't stand either of them, and now they can't fathom why the couple has stayed together. Lita and Eric also have a hefty age gap and seem completely mismatched, and when fans saw them together on the show, they were like two people stuck together to make each other miserable. Lita's overly critical nature and Eric's passivity made the couple's journey far from the love story fans were hoping for, and it was extremely awkward to watch. Jenny Slanton and Sumit Singh. Jenny is much older than Sumit, and she looks like she could be his mother, so it's fair to say they are extremely strange together as a couple. But somehow the 90-Day Fiancé, the other way couple made it work. For many viewers it was hard to watch Sumit and Jenny's journey because it seemed like Sumit was just leading Jenny on. Sumit was always coming up with excuses not to marry Jenny and never appeared to want to be with her. Even on the couple's wedding day, though Jenny was overjoyed, Sumit looked like he wanted to run away. However, Jenny and Sumit are still married and claim to be extremely happy, despite how awkward they seem. Blake Abelard and Jasmine Lawtonen. At first, viewers thought Jasmine was a green card hunter for sure. Her demeanor was icy and distant, and she didn't really show her fiancé any affection. Jasmine declined opportunities to spend time with Blake and his friends, and when they were together the couple would often just sit in awkward silence. However, the way Blake and Jasmine come off on camera is far different from the way they are in real life. On social media the couple seems to be happy and loving, and very much together. To fans, Blake and Jasmine on and off screen is like night and day, which is a very good thing for their real-life relationship. Rebecca Parrott and Zaid Hakim. Some of the most awkward relationships in the franchise stem from a large age difference, and Rebecca and Zaid are yet another example. The two have an odd dynamic that some fans think reminds them more of a parent and child than romantic partners. Both Rebecca and Zaid often feel like outcasts in the other social circles, but despite being called awkward by viewers, Rebecca and Zaid are still going strong. There's an undeniable love between the two of them, and though fans are skeptical, Zaid and Rebecca are very happy together. Sometimes even the cringiest 90-Day Fiancé franchise couples manage to have that special something that keeps them together, and many seemingly awkward couples are surprisingly still together. Though fans never saw it coming, these couples went from cringy to happily ever after.
I'm the strip to just to